Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. So for this week, I'm planning out the week of April 29th through May 5th, and I'm using the Cinco de Mayo kit that is from Caress Press. I wasn't really planning on doing a like celebrating Cinco de Mayo because I don't usually celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but I really liked this kit and I just felt like it couldn't have been passed up. So we are using it. I actually really like the piñata little full box. I think that's my favorite full box, but I'm gonna go ahead and white out everything, and then I put down my washi as well as the glitter headers, full boxes, all of the overlays. I believe all of the overlays are from Scribble Prints Co. And this washi doesn't match perfectly, but I think it still looked pretty good. It matched the best that I could get to match it. If that's English, I don't know. It matches the best, like that was the best matching washi that I have in my collection. There we go. That was a little hard for me to say. And then I went ahead and then put down like deco and stuff like that, and then put down all the stuff for my sidebar. So we're going to go through all the basic stuff really quickly. I do want to talk about one thing, just so you guys know, I am going on vacation. I mean, this probably doesn't really apply to you guys, like it probably won't affect you guys, but I am going on vacation. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. I'm already behind on my plan with me, so it probably won't be a big deal to you guys because I am behind on my plan with me's, but I am going to be on vacation for 2 weeks, so I'm trying to pre-plan as many videos as I can. I have this one that I am for sure I know is going to go up while I'm gone. I don't know when exactly it's going to go up, but it will go up eventually. I'm just not entirely sure when, but I'm pre-planning this one, and then there's the next week after that I'm already pre-planning as well. So if you guys what am I saying? I don't know what if you guys are saying, I don't know. If you guys are watching this, I can't right now. I just started this voiceover and we're already struggling. If you guys are watching this, then you guys will obviously know that I'm going on vacation, but I'm going to try to upload as many videos as possible while I am on vacation. But, you know, if not, I apologize. One question I do have for you guys is, do you guys want me to vlog, which would be a in-person, like, video? I'm considering it. I'm not 100% sure because I don't know how many people would watch it. I do have a vlog channel, but I have not uploaded on that vlog channel. I don't know in how long. Maybe like a year? I don't know. I kind of want to vlog, but then I don't. I probably won't, but I'm curious how many of you guys would want me to vlog. Like, if I did, in theory, ever vlog on this channel, would you guys watch it, or how many of you guys would enjoy it? Let me know. I'm really curious. It's a little like, I'm kind of indecisive about it because I have a vlog channel. I just haven't uploaded it in a long time. Because, fun fact, if you guys are new to my channel, I did used to actually do like fashion videos, and I just stopped doing them. I didn't have a ton of like followers, which isn't what it's supposed to be about. It was originally a fun thing, and then it just kind of turned into be too much. And that's kind of similar to like planning videos, but I still really enjoy planning. So I do still like doing it, but it just kind of got a little too much for me to handle at one point, so that's why they kind of stopped, but then I picked them back up again for the planning at least. So that's essentially what my filming for vlogs and fashion videos were, so that's why I don't do those anymore if anyone's curious. But yeah, I'm curious. If I ever did vlog, would you guys watch it? I would probably upload it on this channel, but this channel is obviously strictly a planner channel, so would that bother you guys? Would you guys like it? I am very curious, so let me know down in the comments. But yeah, just so you guys know, I am going to be on vacation, so I'm going to try to get as many videos up for you guys as I can. I do have a haul that I really like want to film right now, but like, I think I mentioned this before. Everyone in my family, like, I hate filming when people are home. I can't do voiceovers. I can't film, purely just because, like, my family's really loud, and my whole entire family's gone right now, so I'm like, record voiceover or do a haul, like film a haul, and I chose the voiceover instead. So that is what we are doing right now. I'm gonna fill out the sidebar really quickly with my like habit trackers, the 5mm washi, and then you have the little quarter box there, the monthly tracker, or the weekly tracker, and then that little full box down at the bottom. I'm pretty positive my camera cut out a little bit a couple times because I think my battery died a couple times. So if it like has weird little like jump starts or like jump cuts and stuff, or if there's things that get cut out, I apologize. That was my mistake. It was just because like my camera battery either died or it ran out of memory. Sorry, I have to text my sister back really quickly. My parents are going to Cheesecake Factory for dinner, and I have to text them like what my sister wants. And, like, she, like, just sent it to me. So I'm like, ooh, must make sure that, like, parents know to get this for her. So I'm multitasking right now. You guys probably really do not care. But yeah, so we are going on to Monday. Sorry, I got really distracted. This is what happens with phones. Because we just all get distracted by phones and they become important and just, yeah, we need to not get distracted by phones. But, you know, we're still distracted. Okay, anyway, sorry. I apologize. I'm annoying right now. Okay, moving on to Monday. So first thing I took was a Once More with Love Little Munchkin with a pillow to mark that I was super tired. Not entirely sure why I was so tired, but I was tired. Underneath that, I took a Whimsical Cat Studio little stack of folded shirts or folded laundry to mark that I needed to fold my laundry. And then I took a movie marquee that is from Scribble Prints Co. Crest Press used to have movie marquees in her kits, and then she got rid of them. So I did have to use one from Scribble Prints Co., which doesn't match perfectly, but that was the best one that I could find to match it. And then I did use an Iron Man from Once More with Love to mark Avengers Endgame. And oh my god, guys. Avengers Endgame. I have so many thoughts about Avengers Endgame, which I think it actually comes out on DVD today, which is funny. Or at least the day that I am filming this, like, recording this voiceover. I have no idea when this video is going to go up. It might be a little bit later, but that is when I'm doing the voiceover for this. But Avengers Endgame, guys, oh my gosh. I love the movie and I hate the movie at the same exact time. It was, like, the first, like, couple minutes of it was great, and then it just slowed down so much, and then it was just action right at the end, and I'm like, what? In my opinion, I actually really liked Infinity War better. That was just my own personal opinion. Not everyone likes that, but I do really like Avengers Endgame. It was a good tie into, like, the end of Phase 3. Actually, I think Far From Home was the end of Phase 3. But it was insane to actually, like, watch that movie finally, and it was exciting. So anyway, really like Avengers Endgame. It was good, not as good as Infinity War, still not my favorite Marvel movie, which is actually Civil War. Winter Soldier was really good, but Captain America Civil War is probably my favorite, if anyone's curious. But also Captain America is my favorite in general, so I'm kind of a little biased. But yeah, so I went to go see that on that day, and then underneath, down lower on the day, I took a glam planner, a Lolly and Pop that has a pillow to mark that I took a nap. I don't know why I was so tired, but I was tired enough to take a nap. And then I took a little YouTube Maru that is from Paper and Milk to mark a YouTube binge. And then from Wonton and a Million, I took a little Trash Steamy, I believe. It's either Steamy or Steamy, I don't fully remember. I'm in a little trash icon to mark that I needed to take out the trash. And then last but not least, on Monday, I took a Whimsical Cat Studio girl that is filming to mark some late night filming. And that is everything for Monday. Sorry, I got a little bit of a tangent and I got a little behind, so I apologize for that. Moving on to Tuesday. So first thing I'm doing is I cut off what? Okay, no, not English. I cut up a piece of the last full box that I had because the only washi that was in this kit was the bottom washi that I had left, so I just used that extra full box that I had, and I just used that for washi. So I took a little strip of that, as well as a Sleep In sticker that is from Little Miss Papery. And then I took a filming slate and a film script that is in rose gold foil that is from, what's it called? Magic Prints Co. And I use that to mark some more filming. Oh, I turned off my light right there. Don't mind that. I accidentally hit it. So fun fact, one of my studio lights, the little power strip is literally right below where my chair is. So if I move my chair in a certain way, I will hit it. Or if I have my foot, I will hit it and it'll turn off the whole entire power strip. And then my whole entire, what is it called? My whole light will turn off. Anyway. You guys probably really didn't care. I digress. Moving on. Underneath that, I then took a Scribble Prints Co. little nail polish hand sticker thingy-majig to mark that I needed to paint my nails. We're on another one today. I apparently don't know how to explain things. And then underneath that, I took a little, it's technically a road trip sticker that is from Once More with Love, and I kept the road trip on there just because, I mean, why not? I actually need to get more oops, sorry, that was my chair if you guys heard that. I actually need to get more like, character stickers and icons in general, just because I've been carpooling a lot more and I tend to usually mark it, and I'm running out of stickers to mark carpooling. So I did use that little road trip sticker to mark carpool with Alizea, and I just didn't feel like cutting off the road trip, so I just left it. Underneath that, I took a Simply Watercolor Co. coffee cup that has that gold or rose gold foiled bow to mark a Starbucks run. And then underneath that, I took a half box as well as a Drex character sticker that is from Once More With Love to mark the Heroes After Dark event. I actually worked on this day and I didn't put down the work label, so that was my bad. I completely forgot about it, and then when I went to go put the work label down on Thursday, I completely realized that I did not put it down on the Tuesday. But this was the Heroes After Dark event, which is a event that they did that was after the park closed, and it was all like Marvel themed and Marvel related, which was really, really cool. So there was 2 days. There was the 30th and the 1st, but the Heroes After Dark event happened on this day that I actually like saw and participated with. And then underneath that, I then took a little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji that's sleeping on the pillow to mark that my sleep schedule. Actually, no, I marked that later. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not using my planner. I'm not looking at my planner right now, so I'm only using what I'm seeing on the video as I'm watching this. So I'm messing up because I am the worst and not actually having my planner next to me. So we're struggling a little. I actually used it to mark that I fell asleep at 5 a.m. because I was not off until like 3:30 or something like that. I think it was something that crazy. So I did not fall asleep until 5 a.m., which was ridiculous, if I'm being honest. Like, falling asleep at 5 a.m. it just sucks because I also had to get up like not semi early, but like I had to get up the next day because I didn't want to sleep in the whole entire day, and my sleep schedule just got so messed up. So yeah, anyway, that is it for Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday. So first thing I took was a bill due to mark the Scribble Prints Co. subscription. I've mentioned this before. They're not technically bill dues. They're just a reoccurring subscription that I have, and I like to mark it just because it's a decent amount of money. It's not a lot of money. It's really not a lot of money at all, but it's more than like the $11.99 or $12.99 or how much Netflix is that gets taken out. So I do like to mark it just because of that. And then underneath that, I took a laptop and an edit foil script from Magic Prince Co. to mark that I needed to edit some videos. And then I took a Whimsical Cat Studio little pink pastel haired girl to mark a Plan With Me binge. I'm struggling real hardcore with the sticker right now. Underneath that, I took a Once More With Love munchkin with like a planner and some stickers to mark that I needed to put away my stickers, I believe. Is that what I put, or did I put that I needed to reorganize them? I don't remember. I think it was put away stickers. Yep, put away stickers. I was like, I can't remember, and my hand is in the way. I'm the worst. If I were to just get my planner out, it'd make my life a lot easier, but you know, we want to struggle apparently instead, which is totally okay. It's fine. I'm making my life more difficult, and I'm probably more entertaining for you guys because I'm just struggling a lot. Underneath that, I took a little emoji with a filming slate to mark that I filmed more videos. I actually filmed a lot. I think this was my kind of like spark, I guess you can say, kind of back into filming. I don't know, because I can't remember if I had a big gap in between videos or not. But yeah, we did some more filming. And then I took underneath that, Lindsay, move your hand. Filming, Lindsay, move your hand. There we go. I took a munchkin with a food baby to mark the hat, which is so good. Oh my god, I love the hat. So good. And I only ever get it when my dad has doctor's appointments because where his doctor's appointments are is where the hat is. We actually don't have a hat anywhere near us. But oh my god, it's so good. Their onion rings are the best. And then last but not least, I took a Once More With Love munchkin to mark that my sleep schedule was messed up. There we go. I knew I marked it. I just said I marked it on the wrong day. My sleep schedule got so messed up, and this is also, my dog's making noise. This is also around grad night season as well. So with grad night seasons mixed in with that, it was just a whole bad thing. Bailey, what are you doing, baby girl? I have the little one in here. Hey, Bailey, what are you doing? If anyone is curious, Bailey is my dog. She is my red husky, and she's the cutest little puppy ever. She used to make video appearances in old videos when I filmed on the ground, but she doesn't do that anymore, huh, baby? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, moving on to Thursday. So first thing I did was I put down that work label, and then I cut more of that full box up, and I put down a payday sticker that is foiled. That is from Arctic Paper Studio. And then speaking of a Bailey, which is exciting, little one, I put down a half box as well as some balloons that are from Scribble Prints Co. and then a little Bailey sticker. This is the bigger one. These are the ones that I don't use as often. But they are from Vintage Gypsy Road, which is actually no longer a shop. But I use that to mark. It was her 5th birthday. She's so cute. She's my minion. What are you doing? She's currently licking stuff off my ground, and I don't have food on my ground, so I don't know what she's licking. Hey, little. Okay. But yeah, it was her 5th birthday on this day, which was exciting. She's 5. She's getting old. Not really. I mean, she's a dog. I treat her like she's my child because I don't actually have a child. So I treat her like my child because, you know, she's my version of a child. So, yeah, that's my foot. You're licking it. Don't lick my foot, little one. Okay, anyway. I'm so distracted right now because she's in here. Moving down underneath that, I took a munchkin with a little, like, watch, like, looking at its watch, like, oh no, type thing, because I was actually late for work on this day. Not entirely sure why I was late for work, but, you know, I felt the need to mark it, so I marked it. And then underneath that, I actually used a donut that is from the Shine Sticker Studio book that you can get in Michael's. It's a little, like, foodie, like, the food sampler book. I didn't have any other, like, character stickers that I could think of that I wanted to use for the donuts, so I just used that to mark Dunkin' Donuts, and it worked pretty good. I was hoping that there was a character sticker in there with the donut, but there wasn't. It had cake instead. And then I used a munchkin with some boba to mark Bobatopia, which is great. So I apparently went to Dunkin' Donuts and Bobatopia on this day, and I was late for work, so, you know, that's fine. And then I used a munchkin with some pizza to mark Pizza Press after work, which I'm pretty positive we went to work afterward. Or we went after work. There we go. Words are hard, man. We struggling. I also apparently was struggling with my writing as well, so I had to rewrite Pizza Press because I actually spelled it incorrectly. So that is it for Thursday. Moving on to Friday. So first thing I did was I put down the work label, and when I started filming this, I actually forgot to put my camera on autofocus, or was struggling not to on autofocus, on manual focus, and it seemed like it was struggling a little bit, so I'm sorry if it doesn't seem like it's like fully in focus. Not entirely sure if what was happening with my camera. But I put down the work label, and then I put down a half box. And this is when I realized that I actually switched the balloons. I was supposed to use the glittery, like, orangish ones for my brother's birthday, but instead I was supposed to use those ones, sorry, for Bailey's birthday, but instead I used the green ones on accident, so that was my mistake, but I was planning on giving the green ones because, you know, boy colors, and it's not glittery, but, you know, this kind of happened, so whatever, it's okay. So I put down a half box as well as that balloons that are from Scribble Prints Co. and then a little like celebrating like party munchkin. This is actually off of one of the samplers from an old Scribble Prints Co. kit. I actually take all of my munchkins off, that way I can use them if I ever need to. So that is why that one is green, because it did come from a different kit. But it was my brother's birthday, or Brian's birthday. It was his birthday on that day. And then underneath that, I then took a little, technically it's a podcast munchkin, but it has a microphone, so I like to use it to mark that I need to record a voiceover. I actually don't use a microphone. I am struggling so much right now. I actually don't use a microphone for my voiceovers, which I feel like I probably should. I just haven't figured out quite how to do it yet. But when I do, I will let you guys know, and like I'll test it and everything to see if we like it or not. But I actually just use the normal like voiceover like microphone that is built in to the computer, which is probably not the best like input. I don't know, probably not the best microphone, but you know that's what we have to do for the time being. Underneath that, I then took a little asterisk icon from the kit to mark that I needed to get a new costume. I didn't know what else to kind of use to mark that, so I just used the asterisk from the kit. And then I used a rose gold foiled car icon that is from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that I needed to get gas. And then underneath that, I took a fancy label as well as a little Goofy Moro. It's like the little Moros, but it's dressed as a Goofy. And I've mentioned this to you guys a couple times. I do work at Disneyland, so I like to use Disney characters when I have something that's work-related that isn't specifically to a certain character. Actually, I wasn't getting gas. I lied. I was carpooling with Isaiah. Sorry, my bad. We're riding in carpool right now. So I used the little Goofy there just because it matched the kits. But we had a thing called the Pillar Fair, which was a thing that our managers and a couple of elites have like set up, which was 4 different pillars, which I think it was leadership, guest engagement, cast engagement, and safety. I believe that's what it was. And it kind of, when you go to it, it's kind of like a seminar type thing, where there's different things that you can do, different things that you can learn about. There's guest speakers and stuff like that, and I was actually participating in it. So I did mark the Pillar Fair on that one. And then last but not least, I used a Wonton in a Million steamy sticker, or Suey sticker, sorry, to mark late nights in and out, which was great. This is also when I realized I didn't put my camera in manual focus, but we love some good late night in and out. I'm also going to move right now, so you're going to hear my chair. We love that noise, huh? This is usually why I do my voiceover, not while sitting in this chair, because it's obnoxious. Anyway, I digress. Moving on to Friday. First thing I did was I put down that work label, and Friday was May 4th, so I did do a May the 4th be with you, just because, I mean, Star Wars was a big thing at this time frame, because Star Wars Galaxy's Edge actually opened on May 31st, and at this time frame, Star Wars was just a huge thing that everyone was talking about at work, and it was exciting. So that is why, I don't know, I just decided to mark May the 4th be with you. So I used a Star Wars sticker that is from Wonton in a Million, and then I just wrote in May the 4th be with you. I then cut up more of that last full box that I had, and then used an Arctic Paper Studio foiled sleep in sticker to mark that I slept in a little bit. Underneath that, I used a Mandy Dreams film slate, and I believe I published a Plan With Me. I don't believe it was a haul, so I had to publish some kind of Plan With Me. All that filming that I did on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday probably paid off a little bit. But yeah, we're just kind of filling everything in. I actually really like these little Star Wars Wonton in a Million characters. They're actually really, really cute. I'm so excited to use them to mark all the Galaxy's Edge things, because, Galaxy's Edge is great. I have never been more excited for land to open. Not Galaxy's Edge. I'm really excited for Marvel Land to open. I am so excited for that one. If that one could open sooner, that would be great. But it's actually interesting to see, all the new, things that they're announcing for it. And I'm I'm so ready. I need it to be open now. I'm really excited for it, if you guys can't tell. Anyway, underneath publishing the Plan With Me, I took a little Fox and Cactus girl with, a little grocery bag to mark a CVS run. No idea what I got at CVS. I don't remember. I really don't. I feel like I probably should remember, but I don't. And then underneath that, I took a Magic Prince Co. little foiled washing machine to mark that I needed to wash my costume. And then I took a quarter box, as well as a little, happy-inspired, pastel-haired girl from Fox and Cactus to mark that I was feeling happy. I've mentioned this a lot. You guys should know this by now, but I like to mark when I'm feeling upset, when I'm feeling happy, when I am having panic attacks, when I'm having anxiety, when I'm frustrated, all those things, just so I can kind of look back on it and be like, okay, I'm really emotional at this point. Why am I so emotional? Because that is actually a big thing that I am working on trying to, handle, and working on just being better at controlling. So I'm trying to get better at controlling my emotions. So I like to mark to see how, frequently I'm letting my emotions control me. So that is a thing that I have been trying to do in the past couple of months, and it's in some ways has worked, otherwise it hasn't. It just kind of depends, but I like to mark different things when I'm feeling happy, when I'm feeling frustrated or angry or whatever it is. I like to mark it that way I can keep track of it. And because I'm really trying not to let my emotions get the better of me and take over my life. I'm really not. Sometimes it happens still, but I'm really trying not to let that happen. Moving on to Sunday. First thing I did was I put down that work label, and I'm sorry that I kind of cut off the top part of this. There we go, I fixed it. And then underneath that, I took a fancy label from the kit, and it was Cinco de Mayo, so I did use this script that is from Scribble Prince Co. It's actually in Jessica or J. Crew Plan's handwriting. And then I did use a deco piece next to that. I didn't have a character sticker that I wanted to use. At least I couldn't find one in my collection, so I just decided to use the little piñata dude because he's my favorite. I like him. To mark Cinco de Mayo, which is the whole premise of this whole entire spread. Honestly, I really don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but I just really liked the colors and everything in this spread, and I like the theme of it. And then underneath that, I used a Surgeon or Dr. Steamy from Wonton in a Million to mark a Grey's Anatomy binge. And then I didn't actually have a sticker to mark this, but I had acai bowls on this day, and I couldn't for the life of me find a sticker to mark it. So I just used a little emoji. I don't know what I'm doing. But I used a little emoji with an apple in its hand, which is a healthy eating emoji to mark an acai bowl. I literally just couldn't find any other sticker, so I just did that. I didn't even have anything with a bowl on it. I don't know why. I couldn't find anything. But yeah, I use that to mark acai bowls, which is actually they're really, really good. Like, I love acai bowls. And then I like using these munchkins because, like, they're technically, like, not appropriate, but, like, they kind of are appropriate, and I like using them. So I use that type of munchkin to mark that traffic literally sucks. I got stuck in so much traffic. I don't know if it was on this, like, what traffic it was. I believe it was because they shut down part of the freeway, but I'm pretty positive it probably took me, like, an hour and a half to get to work, which on a normal day takes me about 45 minutes. So having to sit in an hour and a half to 2 hours of traffic is just not fun. So I use that to mark so much traffic, and then I use a little cramps munchkin to mark that cramps suck. So we had traffic and we had cramps, which was not fun. We just had a day on this day, apparently. Not really fun, but you know, it's okay. And then I used a fox and cactus girl that's just like laying down like I give up to mark that I was super exhausted. So mixing all of it together, just not that great. Bailey's back in here. Just don't jump on my bed, because I have a bunch of clean clothes on my bed, and I really don't want you to jump on it. And then last but not least, I took a steamy from Wonton a Million with some spaghetti to mark Old Spaghetti Factory. And that is actually going to be everything for this spread. Oh, she laid down in here. Hi, baby girl. She doesn't usually lay down in here, so I don't know why she's laying in here. I think it's because I'm the only one home, and she's just like, must go to where the people are. Anyway, you guys really don't care. But that is going to be everything for this spread. I'm going to flip through what is left in the kit. So like I said, I am going to be on vacation for a 2 weeks or so. So I will not really talk to you guys. I don't know. I mean, I don't really talk to you guys right now because I'm the worst. But I'm going to try to get as many videos up for you guys as possible. If it's not a lot, I apologize. But you know for sure, at least this one will be going up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a little bit of a Viv Wiggle really quickly. That washi kind of is a little bit more bronzier than the rest of the tones in the foil, but that's totally okay. Like I said, it was the best washi I could find to match the kit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and leave me some kind of comment down below, and I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys!